Welcome to the English Show, the first ever video from SpokenEnglishOnline.com. My name's Jack and I'm your video host. If you've not signed up already, please hop over to our homepage after this video to get your 6 free English speaking lessons. There's no catches or hidden charges, just great English lessons to help you. Today I want to talk to you about your English classes and what's wrong with them, and what you should do to really understand English conversations, because that's what you want, isn't it? The English Show videos will be short and sweet. This one's called Top of the Class, but can't understand English. So let's get started, shall we? Here's a question for you. Are you able to memorize word lists and pass your English tests? Think about it. How good are you at following these traditional classroom teaching methods? When I was in class, I could. In fact, I always did very well in those boring word tests. Here's another question for you. Are you able to learn grammar rules or the different verb tenses and then recite them perfectly during class? Difficult? Maybe. Boring? Definitely. I could do it. It wasn't easy, but I always did it very well. Here's your final question. Are you able to understand an English conversation without getting confused? I think it's a definite no, right? That's why you're here. You want to learn simple methods to understand English. If it makes you feel any better, I couldn't either. I quickly got confused after the first couple of spoken phrases. Isn't that so frustrating? What use of word lists and grammar rules if you can't understand an English conversation? Very little, I'd say. So, do you know what you are doing wrong? Do you know why you can't understand an English conversation? Would you like me to share with you a little secret? Are you ready? I can remember from my English classes, it's great to be top of the class, but don't you think it's even better if you can understand a native English speaker without getting confused? What use of word lists and grammar rules if you don't understand an English conversation? So shall we find out what you're doing wrong? Listen to this. It is very important. This is where I was going wrong. Perhaps it's your problem too. You're learning classroom English and not real English. You don't learn real English by learning rules or word lists. You learn real English by listening to English conversations and stories again and again. Not just once or twice, but again and again. You learn real English by listening to the same conversation and stories again and again. Results don't happen overnight though. It's not a magic pill. It takes time. But I will make you one promise here and now. By listening, you will learn to understand real English. Let me say that again. By listening, you will learn to understand real English. So now you know why learning words and grammar rules don't help you understand English. Textbook English is not the best way to learn real English. Let me finish by telling you this. Native people learn to understand their own language as young children by listening. Listening works. Children learn their language by listening. So don't you think you should too? So there you have it, the answer to your problem. You need to understand English by listening. You need to listen again and again to understand English. Remember to check out SpokenEnglishOnline.com to learn more about our simple methods to speak English easily. Watch out for your next English show lesson coming soon. That's all from me. Talk soon.